Don't film it, maybe? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Isn't it inherently exploitative to film? No, you dumb f. The entire point is humanizing these people.
Do you mind if I film or?
How you doing? Oh no, you don't got to do
film
that.
down.
Yeah.
Film down.
Yeah.
But,
So you can film.
yeah, you can film hot.
Yeah.
Hot. We're filming.
Okay. We wanted to ask you about your experiences being in and out of the shelter structure.
You guys, let's all clap for Hasan.
No, don't do that. Stop. Never do that. Never do that. That's, oh my God, I hate you.
Yeah, you read that right. This time, Hasan is exploiting the homeless population of Skidrow so he can try and drum up some positive PR for himself. In the wake of all the controversy over the last couple months, his chat tried to stop him from making this clearly exploitative mistake, but he is just so out of touch that he just didn't listen. Look, nothing is wrong with doing something nice for the homeless, obviously, but you don't necessarily have to live stream it to 25,000 people and then post videos about it on the internet. He is trying to spin this as him just trying to humanize them, but that just sounds like a get out of jail free card to me. And Hasan even managed to squeeze in some pretty petty shade by giving away all of Ethan's Teddy Fresh merchandise. Buckle up, guys, because this one is kind of f***ed up.
Anyway, why are you going to Skid Row? Because why you think? Because we want to help people. That's it. That's the reason. And we want to humanize homeless people, especially at a time when homelessness is surging and violent acts against homeless people are also surging. And a lot of that comes from dehumanization and people refusing to recognize that these are real people who are victims of the oppressive structures that we all exist under, and that many of you are closer to them. Many of you are closer to them than you are to the likes of Elon Musk, myself included. Other billionaires are closer to homelessness than they are closer to Elon Musk. So yeah, as the eminent house owner, socialism is when no house. So we're gonna go visit real socialists. Take your Porsche to Skid Row. We're not. We're taking the Camry. But I mean, for two reasons. One, because I think it's definitely a weird look if I was to fucking roll up to Skid Row in a Porsche. And secondly, it doesn't have enough trunk space anyway for all the shit that we are bringing over there. So that's awesome. You're gonna help the homeless directly. Just be a bit careful. Wait, what? Oh, we're working with a local organization, obviously. Anyway, as far as that chatter saying be careful, I don't think that chatter meant be careful because homeless people are violent. I think that chatter meant be careful with like how you film. Obviously, there is it's not going to be exploitative. That's something that I am like very worried about and very aware of. Don't film it, maybe. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You're the woke of the day. Isn't it inherently exploitative to film? No, you dumb fucks. The entire point is humanizing these people. That's the whole point. Can you just shut the fuck up, please? Can all of you just collectively shut your stupid fucking woke mouths up? Is that okay? Can we just shut the fuck up collectively? Sounds like a write-off. I am going to Brian kill me. I absolutely fucking despise the insanely cynical nature of everyone online.
So, this guy decided it would be a bad idea to take the Porsche to Skid Row, eh? You know, this trunk space seems a little bit bogus to me. Something tells me he thinks it will be a little bit easier to relate to the homeless if he drives up in his old Camry. I mean, the guy's gonna stick out like a sore thumb regardless, especially when he rolls up and tries to give the homeless a bunch of fashionista clothing. This guy should have really just listened to his chat and not recorded this thing. Hasan always has this problem with people not taking his generous actions seriously. And he thinks this is because people are always trying to find a way to see the worst in people online. But in reality, This guy is just doing it to himself. You just don't have to go to Skid Row and record the homeless population for a PR move and use them as content for your stream. You can show that you care without doing that, Hasan. You can humanize these people without doing that, Hasan. But we all know why you want to bring the camera. Let's be real.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are currently on a journey through the treacherous Los Angeles streets to make our way to a retail store that I will not be naming, in order to purchase some much needed things for the unhoused population of Skid Row. If you noticed, there's also bags and bags of clothes back there. Those are some of my clothes. I mean, they're all my clothes.
Funny enough, not the most cramped I've ever been in your back seat.
Yeah, because we're in the Camry.
It's very spacious. Toyota Camry.
2010 Toyota Camry Sport Edition V6 with the heated leather seats. Just, you know.
Very nice.
Yeah, just so you understand. This is, I am a Toyota man. Forever.
You see this right here? That's Hasan's special bag of Teddy Fresh merch that he has specifically separated from the rest for giving away to the homeless. Stay petty, my dude. Holy sh**. Like, I get it. You don't want to wear it anymore considering the fallout. And I get it. Like, hey, let's give it to the homeless for a good deed. It's not a horrible gesture, especially if it's not going to be worn by you. But the recording of all that seems intentional. Obviously, you knew your community would notice you handing out Teddy Fresh merchandise to the homeless. And I'm pretty sure you knew they would find that funny. But I don't know. To me, using the homeless people as a zinger or a f*** you to Ethan just seems a little bit messed up.
Hey, how's it going?
What's going on?
Oscar, nice to meet you.
Hasan.
Hey.
Hi, Hasan.
What's up, Sade?
Nice to meet you.
Me too.
The bathroom was closed for cleaning, so I couldn't pee. But
Wow.
all right, let's do it. Let's go inside. Let's get some stuff, right?
Let's do it.
Cool.
All right. So 8x10 and what else?
We'll
You
do
said-
any of these sizes. Like, any of these will go. People will take anything.
It's been
People will take as big as you want to go, but it's just harder.
Toss them in. Bigger ones, toss them in.
Yeah.
it's been my experience that folks usually what matters more isn't necessarily the size, but like the density of the material, because these like with wear and tear, eventually things
These are
start
heavy
tearing.
duty, no?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
Like these are heavy duty enough? No, this is a reversible tarp,
people
but it's
will use
not.
it for anything. Like,
yeah.
people sleep on tarps. They put them over themselves. They use them as blankets. It's like a full.
Do you think we have enough?
Yeah, you'll get rid of all that.
yeah, I think so.
Okay. I mean, or is it not enough?
I
You can be honest. It's
It's
fine.
like-
Never enough.
The unfortunate reality is, right, like, you're never gonna meet everyone's needs. So, like, we could give out tarps every day indefinitely, and people are continuing to come in.
All right. This is gonna be hard to.
Load.
Yeah. Well, you guys are gonna have to do the loading
Yeah,
part
wait,
because we're
let's think about
cars.
this.
Yeah, how much
Well-
space do you guys
I
have?
have half a trunk,
Okay.
and then
Do we have? Did you put anything in the trunk?
Yeah, it's full.
Oh, the trunk is full too.
I mean, we can probably like squeeze these in different places. But
Yeah.
no, do you guys have a seat?
no.
But
We can
Let's do
stacking
this.
stuff on top. Yeah, we'll stack on top of ourselves too.
we'll start
Just
here.
put in the
That's
front.
great. We'll
Yeah.
give out a trunk of stuff. That's awesome.
I'm trying to do something nice. Why must you always minimize me? I am but a man.
You guys, let's all clap for Hasan.
No, don't do that. Stop. Never do that. Never do that. That's. Oh my god, I hate you.
Honestly, I think this is why Hasan wanted the camera here. He wanted everyone to see how much of a nice guy he is and to cheer him on. Gotta clean up that image and get remonetized somehow, right? And how awkward it was when Hasan was looking to those people for like approval to stop buying more stuff. This all just really isn't a good look, man. And it all could have just been so easily prevented by just not bringing a camera.
Okay, cutie Cinderella. You know who was supposed to come with us today, which I thought was shocking? Pokimane. says she was down. Like she was originally supposed to be on the pod, and I was like, oh, we're going to Skidrow beforehand, and she's like, oh, I was like, what? You sure? She's like, yeah, I'd love to do that. But unfortunately, she couldn't make it to either pod.
She heard that I was coming, and she's like,
yeah, she was like, ugh.
That guy. I fucking hate
Why would Pokimane bail on you, Hasan? I'm gonna take a guess. Probably because she smelled out how you were trying to run some sort of positive PR scam for yourself, and was probably warned by her management that this wouldn't come off as well as you thought. And what do? Call her out on stream. Sheesh. Well, Hasan is about to show up to Skidrow, and it's going to go about as well as you would expect. Especially when you like show up with a car full of stuff and start asking people that are down on their luck all these like weird questions while recording them.
How you doing? How you doing? How you
Alright,
doing?
do you mind if I film or?
How you doing? Oh no, you don't got to
Wait,
do
calm
that,
down.
bro.
Yeah,
Calm down.
yeah.
But you're doing stuff on the street. I want you to talk about what you're doing.
What are you? First of all, how you guys are doing? My name's New Money. You know what I mean? What organization y'all with, and what kind of project are you guys working on?
Well, we're here with
just hanging out
LA.
Okay, so what's the footage for today?
The internet. What do you think about water drop?
I think Water Drop is a lovely idea. It should be very much expanded.
What are some of the biggest nuisances normally, aside from people coming in with cameras?
What's the biggest news?
Nuisances. Like one of the.
What annoys you?
Shit. You know, not really too much annoys me. Because, you know what I mean, I kind of like cope with it. You get kind of like, you know what I mean, numb to it. You know what I mean? You kind of like grow understanding when it comes down to the environment and what takes place in the environment.
Do cops give you guys trouble?
Constant.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Oh, you don't want to be recorded? Okay, let me point this camera at your feet and live stream this entire conversation to 25,000 people. All while I ask some intrusive questions for content. Like, dude, just think about it for a second. You strolled up on this homeless guy with a camera and started live streaming him without first telling him what the hell you are doing. Clearly, that might make someone uncomfortable. And you don't even have to be homeless to be uncomfortable in that situation. But it's even worse when you are. But I guess that doesn't matter to Hasan. Or he's just way more out of touch than I thought. This isn't a zoo, bro. Show a little bit of respect.
So you can film.
Yep.
Yeah, you can film Hawk.
Yeah.
Hawk, we're filming.
Okay.
Is that all right? Hawk, what's up? I'm Hasan.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys first of all. I'm a homeless man in LA.
Yes, it is. Okay. What's your favorite color? Start somewhere else.
Oh, dude.
Um,
Hawk, we got some chewable.
oh yeah. Okay, thank you very much.
We got you tarps
Okay. I need
and clothing.
okay. Let's go look at some of
Yeah,
those
go
things.
shopping.
You wanna? Oh, we got tarps in there.
Everything is on the sheet before I fall on the
There.
face. I will remind you guys I am 70 years old.
No way.
Wait,
You don't look a day over 40.
watch out, man. Lying to you won't get you any.
You want jackets or hoodies?
I would like a hoodie.
Take a look
You see this?
on this side.
Yeah, I'll go. Make sure not to show a license plate.
I got jackets and hoodies. They're big, but
Big, I like big. What's that black one right there on top? That looks right.
do you want like a heavy duty one, or do you want like we got denim? This is a heavy duty one. This is like really for the real cold.
Okay, that's real cool. Hell
Yeah.
Tripped out.
You can take whatever we
Black
want.
is good.
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
Should we have gone through this first?
Mine.
Oh,
We do like see a lot of like YouTuber merch.
That's
Because like
so weird. Dystopia.
yeah, we get a lot of who was the one we had for a while? We had some Paul Brothers merch and stuff, and then Kanye West handed out his like, remember this like White Lives Matter shirts? So people were wearing like White Lives Matter shirts for a while. It was bad.
Crazy. Holy shit.
Let's put this in down.
Hasan is not out here giving homeless people Itachi jackets, bro. But yeah, that lady from Waterdrop said something a little bit interesting, honestly. They apparently get a lot of YouTuber merch out there. And Hasan's cameraman said, oh, that's weird. I wonder if they realize what Hasan is literally doing while they record that conversation. Dude has a bag full of Teddy Fresh merch ready to offload it onto some homeless people. I wonder what they would think about that if they knew. I wonder if they would understand how petty Hasan is being. Because something tells me if they did know, the level of respect for him would drop significantly.
Yeah, we'll do. Well, first of all, if you want, we have a bunch of clothes and we have a bunch of tarps and stuff here as well. But we wanted to ask you about your experiences being in and out of the shelter structure, and if there are any, because there's some common issues that we hear about in with regular frequency, but it's important to get like a personal experience.
Okay. So what would be one common issue that you would consider?
I think, well, some of the most common are obviously violence, theft,
Absolutely.
mismanagement in general, and then I think like the fact that you can't bring your stuff with you in certain shelters, and you know, your pets. I feel like those are that's what I hear the most.
But there is one that you haven't said, which there could be many more. Drugs.
Oh, that too, yeah.
Mental health.
Yeah.
Those are two. That's
So
the
would you say
those
that
are the
it-
real issues that make it so complicated.
Yeah.
Because you have a whole street of people living on a street on any common block. They all get water, electricity, not a problem. But down here, something's different. Drugs is the number one. Mental health is the second. Those are the common issues.
I feel like those two go hand in hand. It's like people self-medicating. It feels like after being out for a very long time.
And I only mention that to Hasan so that we don't skirt the common issue that's really the prevailing where the other ones can be dealt with. Where drugs, that's a different problem. Mental health, that's a different kind. But yeah.
So what's your story, if you don't mind me asking?
Abuse of a kid, raised in Tampa, Watts, Long Beach, single parent, my mother, 4 brothers living in the house, lost to jail until I turned 30. And around about 30, I don't know what happened. I went to jail and I met a person called God, and my life began to change. And I studied that. Somehow, the guy used to be stealing, robbing, cheating, beating, and all that changed. Even internally, something began to happen. And I began to seek it, and I became an elder, pastor the church, all that kind of stuff. And jail became less of my life. I have the children. I went back to school, got something English, have an A degree, all that kind of stuff. But even with all that, tragedy can still happen.
Hey, we have all this stuff we're willing to give you, but how about your experience going in and out of shelters? Do you not realize how this guy could feel a little bit pressured to say things he might not want to because he wants some free clothes or something? Hasan, dude, you should really do better. The camera really should have been left at home for this dude. And on another note, why are you guys outside with these masks? 1, you're outside. 2, it's a little offensive.
Yeah. What do you need? You need pants? Okay, pants are a little freaky though. They're my pants. I'm sorry. So I got these. You like them? Hey, take them. I got these. What do you think about these? You like it? There you go. Oh, you want something smaller? Nah, it's all my shit. So it's pretty big. I'm sorry. Oversized is the meta though. That's like hoodie.
Yeah, he just said that. He did just say that.
I got button-up shirts if you want that. Like a polo shirt.
Oh, that works.
There you go. I think that's it. No problem.
Yeah. You got button-up shirts too?
Button-up shirts, yeah. You want button-up shirts?
Yeah.
But they're crazy. What about this one? It's got croissants.
Yo,
Sandwich? No, you don't like that one? All right, hold up. No problem. What about this one?
nope.
Nope, you don't like that one? All right. This one's got the devil on it.
Give me. Yeah.
You don't want that. You definitely don't want that. What about this one? This one got money on it.
Hey there, how you doing?
You like it? All right.
Oh, good.
Dude shows up to Skid Row with a bunch of Hasan-sized clothing and his bag full of Teddy Fresh merchandise. You know, anything is a good gesture, I guess, right? But, you know, maybe getting some proper sized clothing and not offloading your bag of spite to the homeless would have been maybe a little bit more appropriate. I mean, you are a multimillionaire and all, you could probably spare the expense. But I guess appropriate isn't exactly what Hasan was going for. Cause he did decide to record and live stream his exploitative PR campaign to 25,000 people. Yeah, Hasan, I get it, dude. You need to brighten up your public image, but you should probably do better than this. This is not the one. You should have listened to your chat. Not only are you kind of an asshole for this, you are also petty as fuck with the whole Teddy Fresh thing. Alright guys, I said my bit. If you like this video, then hit that like button and subscribe. And if you want to see more content like this, then YouTube thinks you're gonna like this video right here.